Bro, that is fucking crazy, bro. That's too expensive. I can't do it. That's too expensive. Mm. Honestly, I really don't even know. I really don't know. Mm. Is it really when I add another? Hey, what's up, bro, kid? Honestly, I don't know. 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 Mm. You know, Red Kid, I was just thinking about that. I literally was just sitting here thinking about it. I had a limit on the chart. Like silver straight up missed me like that. Uh, and when I came back to the chart, I looked at how the market reacted to CPI, the Nasdaq. I mean, this is in Nasdaq terms. I mean, this is normal price action. This is that little push back up and down was nothing. I mean, a lot of people blew their accounts, of course, because I think the market makers was probably watching all the TikTok videos of how everybody was going to trade CPI, and it took that low and it took that high, that candle, and chopped. It took everybody out. So it stopped out the people that was trying to look for a breakout long, and it stopped out all the people that was looking for a breakout short. Like the Nasdaq, I mean, that was shit. That's the pinnacle of being nasty right there, man. That is nasty, dude. And I saw I was looking through the comments, and you already know how everybody was reacting to the damn thing. You already know how everybody was reacting. This is CPI? But people still blew their accounts, which, I mean, come on. You know you was going to get blown. You know your account was going to get blown. Come on. And now we're getting this chop. Now everything is chopping. Now everything is chopping. I mean, is this a trading session that we're going to get? You really can't talk shit about Biden's administration, but at least the price action, at least it made sense during Biden's administration. Trump's administration's price action is just. I guess that's what happens when dead people are not investing in the market anymore. But you know what? If it means that the market can move again, let them dead people invest in the market. They still trying to build their wealth from the grave, so they can potentially take that into their next life. I say let them participate. If the market is gonna move, let them participate. Now the Nasdaq is just horrible. It seems like all the clean
Connection
moves
lost.
are happening. Damn. Well, actually, let me take that back. I mean, this entire form of price action took the entire until like London session at 5 o'clock. This was CPI, basically a manipulation taking out that high and that low, and then catching everybody off guard. And now the market is stuttering higher. So usually when we see this, we're going to probably see a breakout here. So yeah, gold is the same thing too. You said the 250? Yeah. I mean, I think it goes higher. I think the market goes higher here. And 250, 275, 295. So yeah, I guess that entire range, why not? I still think that we see a rejection at like 75, 95. Are you in a position right now? Oh, not yet. Okay. We'll see if this we'll see, man. I mean, it missed me the first time. Let's see if this move is still. I guess it has to fill the order, right? All right, so the orb is in. Wow. Wow. The orb is in, basically. Orb. So this is the orb on the Nasdaq right here. So this. So. Does anybody still trade the 15-minute orb? Has the orb become obsolete? And it looks like we got silver and gold orb breakdown. Yeah, honestly, I'm starting to see myself do the same thing. Like, I see the orb as just a break of structure. I wouldn't necessarily take the orb. I want to trade around it. Like, if I see the market break out of the orb, I'll look for that pullback trade. for a retest at a high or something. Um, but I'm not taking a trade solely off of an orb now. And I want my hour back, man. I want my hour back. But the initial balance, I'm finding that the initial balance trade is probably the better trade. Or yeah, it presents. I mean, it's an hour price action, so I mean, of course, but uh, everything is selling off. So honestly, so I'm gonna ask this. I'm gonna ask Microsoft Copilot. How should I interpret the CPI? Okay, I'm not asking for that. Yeah, I don't think so. All right, well, we'll see if we'll see if this is still a valuable trade right here. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. All right, so it appears that because CPI came close to expectation, I guess the market is now determining that we won't get a rate cut or something like that because inflation is showing that it's steady and cool. They said that inflation is around 2.4% and the Fed's target is at 2%. So there is no reason for the Fed to cut rates. I'm pretty sure it's more than that, but I'm pretty sure that's the main reason why we're still seeing a sell-off now. Hmm. Okay, well, we'll see. Hey, yo, what's up, Alfred? Oh my God. Hopefully this doesn't get in the way of my target. Hopefully that does not get in the way. Oop. All right. Let's see. Hey, yo, what's up, Investor Z? I feel like I only go for modest targets, man. That's a modest target. That's a modest target. I shouldn't have to go through this. high of that candle is 65. Mm. That is insane, man. That is insane. Dude, honestly, I was thinking about it this morning. Like, first, I don't get filled on it. And then it's like I have problems with my entries and then my targets. Like, dude, this is not a big target. Like, I shouldn't go through this, but I do. God damn. So you caught a piece of that long? Yeah, dude. Like, I see all the Tesla. What's going on with Tesla? People are super buying Tesla right now. What's going on with that? We'll look at that as soon as this target finally fills. But my God, come on. Okay. All right, man. All right. Bro, what the fuck? Okay. Wow, dude. Damn. Finally, man. My God, bro. All right, man. We're good in that account. I think I'm on day 3 in this account, I think. No, shit, I'm on day 4. I got one more day until a payout in this account. Got one more day until a payout in this account. Okay. Now silver's trying to act right. I wonder why he's saying that with such confidence. Why is he saying that with such confidence? Yeah. He said, what doesn't he say with confidence? Yeah. $5.40, huh? Hopefully Top Step doesn't put me in a live. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully they don't put me in a live account. Because I don't want to go live with Top Step. But I mean, I don't keep my balance high. Like I said, I don't let my balance grow or nothing. So, but hopefully they don't try to put me in a live account or something. I don't want to go live with anybody. I just want to just get this sim money. And that's it. Yeah. I mean, eventually you'll get it. Okay. I mean, shit. I really don't see any benefit of being live. Or I just like watching my bank account grow. I was a dragon in my past life, Alfred. Dragon. I just like to sit in my cave and sleep on top of all my gold and treasure and jewels and shit and fuck bitches. That's it. Oh, come on, man. All right, man. All right, dude. All right. Hmm. Ah. Come on. Shermron. Shermron. Oh my god, dude. All right, man. All right. Okay. Come back, Nasdaq. Stop playing with me and just at least fill one of them. At least fill one. At least fill one, you know? You don't gotta be like that. Like, I mean, come on. Like, y'all see this shit? Like, just think about it. This thing literally danced at my target. Like, it literally danced at my target. And then it just pushes up like that. After it literally danced. Dude, I don't know what it is about these targets, man. Like, I really don't. And mind you, my target is a P&L target, so it's not like it's that structure. I mean, sometimes it can find itself at structure, but it's just P&L. It's a P&L. It's a P&L target. So I just find it interesting every time price gets close to my damn profit target, it does that stupid shit, or it gets close to a limit. It's like, should we fill them? Should we fill this order? Okay. Well, it looks like Nasdaq is gonna probably. We'll see. We'll see. Because I mean, if it could reject here, it could fill these limits, but it can also just go higher too. So. All right. Finally getting filled on something. All right, so we in. I'm in right here. Yeah. That's what I like to see after your boy gets filled. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Fill my order, damn it. Hit them targets. Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm going to come back to the charts later on today. And just remember that we probably caught the bottom of this move. This thing is going to probably be all the way up here. And if I held, I probably would have been up like 10K or something. But these are the funded accounts. I only take base hit trades in these. All right. I'm not trying to grow these accounts. I'm just trying to grow them just enough to when they're ripe for a payout. I can get it. So here's my strategy with the payout. On that 5th day when I just need $150 just to lock in the payout, because these accounts are still tied to the old rules, unless, I mean, even if these things are underneath the new rules, still get a payout. But because I have a consistent strategy. I'm making the same amount each time I trade, except for that last payout day. I mean, if the target gets hit, the target gets hit, but I'm locking in the $150 for the payout at least, and trying to make as much as possible after that. But my strategy is that I'm only going to risk $270. I seen a lot of things on TikTok today about a bunch of people talking about they had like $10,000 ready for the payout, $5,000 ready for the payout, et cetera, et cetera. And on that last day to make $150, they blew the damn account, the whole thing. So I'm locking out. I'm only risking my normal $270. And then like as soon as the session starts, I'm locking out my risk settings, so only for $270. And I'm trading my setup. That's it. I'm not taking any trade except for my setup. You know what, Nasdaq? You couldn't have filled that order right there. I just noticed that it missed one of my orders right here. Just noticed that, but whatever. Yeah. I mean, I will say that kind of does suck, though, Alfred. It does. It does suck. Yeah. That's why I'm conditioning myself to just calm down. I know that we're almost at the finish line. You just don't want to fumble at the finish line, man. You don't need to risk the whole account to get the payout. It's an ego thing. It's your ego that wants this payout. And after it gets it, it means nothing. It means nothing. Your ego just needs this. And you know what? This is what the prop firms are hoping that I do. Allow my ego to get in the way of this of the bag. And I'm not gonna let it do it. What was that? What's that girl's name? Trading with Jess, I think her name is. So I mean, if I'm saying her name wrong, I'm not doing that intentionally. I think, isn't it Trading with Jess or something? Let me make sure. Okay, Trading with Jess. Okay. So some forex trader did a reaction video to one of the posts that she released. I don't know how old the video is. Don't know. But she was in the video. She was talking about how she had 10K of payout secured, but she got greedy and she wanted more, and she lost her entire account. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, how shit? I did that 2 times. I did that 3 times. Yeah, I did it like 3 times. I had the payout secured, and I fumbled the bag at the finish line. And then you think to yourself, like, dude, like, how do you let that happen, you know? But for whatever possesses you to do that shit, once it gets a grip on you, once you see that negative P&L, I mean, obviously you naturally go into recovery mode, because now you're calling yourself all kind of names internally. You had 10K locked in. Why the hell you just didn't take the 10K? And then you can't accept anything less than that. You actually would need another person in the room with you to take over, because it's the probability of you coming back to a sound mind, accepting that you may have lost. Like if you lost 2K, I mean, in the moment, an 8K payout, it's like, man, I was up 10K. I don't want an 8K payout. But then, after everything, all the emotions are gone, you have you come back down to earth, and it's like, man, an 8K payout wasn't that bad, because it's better than a 0 payout, a $0 payout. Shit, even a $500 payout is better than 0, but I don't think anybody would accept being up 10K and then only having a $500 payout, because you're thinking about the time you put in, the times the market was playing with your targets, like how silver did today. You was thinking about all the pain, the heartache, the stress, the sleepless nights. You're thinking about all that, and it's just hard to accept that. Yep, that's exactly right, Alfred. Shit, we've all done that. We've all done that, and it's hard to come out of that, man. It's super hard to come out of that. You need a physical risk manager, a physical one. All right, we're coming up to that first TP. Damn, Nasdaq, come on, man. What the fuck? Like, oh. All right, man. Come on, like, come on. Come on. My God. Like, make them wait. Make them wait. Make them wait. And I don't have these big, like, these are not big targets. That's what, like, it blows my mind. That I have a hard time getting these targets filled sometimes when they're supposed to be base hits. Shit, dude. Bogdanov. Bogdanov is happening. You bought? Get close to his TP and then dump it. Man, this shit did it like twice, man. I mean, first it misses my limit order right here. And the crazy thing is, if it filled my limit order the first time, it would have barely hit that target. Barely hit it. Would have barely hit it. I mean, it wicked past it, so I would have got that first target hit, but shit, it seems that way, right? Ah, damn. It seems that way. All right, well. Shit, I should tell these lemons about to go get some, go out and get some milk. See, I'm gonna go get this special milk that it takes about like 20 years to make. And they gotta take 20. It's like the pasteurization process. It takes 20 years, and I have to be present for every moment. So I'm coming back. I'm coming back with the milk. But I mean, this special milk just takes 20 years. That's it. And then I got to get the bread too, right? And then the bread takes an additional 10, and I got to be there too. Damn. Okay. We'll see if I get stopped out here. Man. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That happened too fast. Damn. 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 I think I blew all those accounts. See, I had a feeling I was gonna do that. Thanks a lot, NQ. Thanks a lot. All right. Thanks a lot, NQ. Damn, dude, that was stupid crazy, man. Yeah, all those accounts are gone. I was copy trading all those accounts. Yeah, all my accounts are gone. They're all gone. Thanks a lot, NQ. Okay. Yeah. I guess. Man, fuck the NQ. So apparently, one of my limits that I left on, silver yesterday actually hit, and I was up like 2K yesterday. Okay. Bogdanov, it's happening. All right, so the initial balance is about to lock in. The initial balance is about to lock in. All right, man. Okay. All right, man. All right. Fine. I mean, shit. Fine. I guess I'm on Bogdanov's radar or some shit because that's, dude, come on, man. Come on. Come on, Bogdanov. You don't got to be an asshole like that. You don't have to be an asshole. Mhm. All right, man. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. That, wow. All right. All right, man. All right. All right. I don't know what that was about, but 97875. 97875. 97875. Yeah. I wonder what. Well, it's probably easy to automate. It's probably easy to automate 7 days versus the indefinite. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that makes sense. It's just easier to automate that. All right. So let's see if they let's see what they do here. Okay. Trying to stack out them Apex accounts. Bogdanov, it's happening. He sold. He went all in. Yeah, that's a good start, man. Yeah, I would lock that up, Alfred, man. I would lock that up. You saw how the Nasdaq just took away my win and turned it into a loss. I don't even understand why I'm back trading the NQ anyway. I don't even know how I got back. Dude, I really don't know how I started trading the Nasdaq again. Why am I here? Why am I here? Yeah, dude, Alfred, you already know how that shit works, man. You know how it works. Once a Nasdaq grabs you by the hand, she don't let go. You already know the next trade you'll take. It's an A+ setup, and the Nasdaq will be like, yeah, got him. All right, first, cool. First target hits, cool. Oof. Yeah, I've already banned CL off my charts. Yo, when I said that CL was giving me the runaround yesterday, I said, fuck it, man. It's not even worth it. I just deleted the CL will never be back on these charts ever again. Dude, I literally had a limit sitting at structure. Tell me why CL for no reason rejected, like, I had it sitting at I think as an example, because I only remember the cent value. I don't really look at the dollar value. So as an example, 90.18 was my entry for, or I placed a limit order at 90.18 for a sell. Tell me why CL stopped at 90.08 cents and then dumps. Like, dude, there was literally no structure there. It was out of freaking nowhere, and the shit dumps. And then, of course, when it finally hits my target, it runs my stop. It runs everybody else that's sitting at that level, because that's exactly. Actually, no. CL doesn't get the satisfaction of being up on these charts ever again. Fuck CL. Not again. And then she did that, like, dude, she was giving me that runaround all day, like missing my targets, or like she missed my fill the first time by 2 cents. She missed it again by 10 cents. And then when I actually finally get into the trade, she runs me out and then dump. I was like, man, fuck CL, man. Nah, I can't. I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with it. It's not worth it. Shit, if I'm like, dude, I don't understand why these other instruments think that they can be NQ. NQ is NQ. You're not going to get away with that shit if you're not NQ. NQ is I don't know. She's a baddie for real. She can get away with some shit. But all these other regular freaking instruments, you can't. You can't get away with it. And they all try to act like her. You will get banned. So CL is forever banned. CL will never have the satisfaction of ever filling another limit on the chart by me ever again. Ever again. NQ. And dude, NQ just has a tendency of doing that shit, man. So everybody was talking about yesterday's price action. Well, not everybody, but on social media, everybody was talking about how this was where was it at? Was this yesterday's price action? Okay, so that's today's price action. Okay, so everybody was talking about how this was an A+ short setup. But I mean, we talked about why it wasn't. but majority of everybody was like, this was in, that was in. So, and that's why everybody was shorting it, probably targeting these lows, probably targeting a break of that low. And then everybody got caught in the push higher. And as soon as everybody or all the videos I seen talk about this setup right here, I was thinking to myself, yeah, that's the Nasdaq for you. She'll make you think one way, but it's the other way. You think it's going to go one way, but it's the other way. And the Nasdaq is just really good at taking your money. She's really good at that. So it looks like this area right here was a good trade because the OR pie, this was the OR pie, and this was the initial balance high too. So then that was actually a unicorn setup right there. That's interesting. That was the OR pie, and that was the initial balance high. All right, so let's see if the Nasdaq gonna be nasty to me here. Let's see. She'll hit that second target for me. Honestly, I don't trust that with gold. I don't trust that. I'll just wait until tomorrow. Actually, I can't trade my funded accounts anyway. It's already past the 9:30 mark. All right, cool. All right, cool. I'm gonna leave this last target here. I'm gonna let it fill. Let it fill. Cancel all these other orders. Man. I'll pull these orders if it hits that last target. I'll pull the orders. Probably what I should do is this. That's probably what I should do right there. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Nah. You said it still feels bearish. You know how the NQ is. She'll make you feel one way and do exactly the opposite. She'll make you feel one way and do exactly the opposite. The NQB on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, thirst trapping. Should be all up in your DMs, leading you on, making you feel one way. But it'd be the other way. It'd be the other way. Alfred, I hope you locked your account out, man. For whatever reason, I'm thinking about you, man. Well, I'm thinking about what you said. Okay. I'm thinking about what you said. Hopefully you locked your account out, man. Ain't nobody's not. It started right before you. Dude, I don't know, man. Good shit, man. Good shit, man. Yeah, lock that shit in, man. Lock it in. All right, dude. Okay. I guess that's just the theme for the day. That's just a letter for the day. That's just a letter for the day, man. Nasdaq did it to me. Gold did it to me. Silver did it to me. And CL did it to me today, man. They all took turns. It's like, yeah, he placed a limit on your chart? Where did he put it at? Miss it by 10 ticks. Nah, don't miss it by 10 ticks. Miss it by like 1 tick or something. Stall at it. Make them think you're going to feel it. Touch it even. Don't feel it after you touch it. Like I said, it's crazy, man. These are P&L targets, man. P&L targets. That's it. P&L targets, man. Yo, I mean, that's how it feels, right? Our boy Alfred just he showed the proof. Our boy Alfred is locked in another payout. Congratulations, Alfred. Congratulations. He's locked out his account on his Pro Plus account. Congratulations, bro. Hey, you'll find out. You'll find out. Oh, man. All right, man. Whatever, dude. Whatever. You know, NQ, if you're just going to keep doing me like that, whatever, man. Whatever. Oh, my bad, yeah. Pro account. My bad. Honestly, like I said, I really don't see a difference between the. Well, never mind. I really don't even know. Let me take that. Shit, the only qualifications that you should be worried about, Alfred, is once you get over that buffer, anything above it is yours for a payout, and to withdraw that shit every time. That's the only thing I'll be worried about. I'm gonna have to do a training montage to. So if I get a if I get a TPT account, it would have to be my only account, and I would have to discover a strategy that's going to get me over the buffer, and then just a one trade a day strategy. I mean, I can do that with these. I mean, I can do it with the TFD account, but for whatever reason, you know, I'm holding myself back in that one. I don't know why. So I take take a step forward and then take 10 steps back. I don't know why I do that, but I do. And there's so many trading opportunities a day that I see, and it's like, well, why didn't you take that trading opportunity? Or, you know, why didn't you take that one? It's always something, always a reason why I'm not taking a particular trade. Bogdanov, Price is about to hit his TP. Stall at it. Then dump it. It's happening. He sold. He went all in. Dump it. Get his hopes up and then take it away. My God, man. And shit, they already know I ain't gonna. They already know I ain't gonna touch it. They already know that. You gotta be quicker than that. You want your TP? You want your TP? You want it? You want your TP? You can't have your TP. I mean, honestly, man, I can see why. Like, if you trade heavy with the Nasdaq, stuff like this can be super stressful. But I mean, I guess out fucking time, dude. Like, damn, out time. All right, we got that. We got that target hit, man. We got the scalings hit. All right, so let's see if we can get this target hit. There we go. Finally, damn, dude. All right, finally, man. Damn. All right, we're gonna trail this last target, man. We're gonna trail it. All right. Guess I'll just put it like that. So I really just want the target. That is a value area high. I just noticed that it rejected off of the value area high. Yeah, that's cool, Alfred. I just saw your message. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Well, all right. All right. Come on, you can do it. All right. Yeah. Just stall out at the last TP. Why not? Let's just stall out. I mean, yeah, technically it did break structure, didn't it? Technically it did break structure to the downside, didn't it? Yeah, that's definitely true. That's definitely true, Alfred. All right, man. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. All right, man. I'm done. So I mean, we made some money today. We made some decent money today. Yeah, we made some decent money today. That's cool. Man, I really was hoping those 25Ks were actually $50, man. That actually was disappointing. I was disappointed in my funded futures last night. I was actually disappointed in them. I was disappointed. So if they know that, how, man, I'm just disappointed. Man, I'm disappointed in that.
Connection lost.
I guess I'll just look at the charts later on tonight. All right. Showing me that well, all right, man. I'll do it. I'll take it. Can't even trust this thing for whatever reason. 17. That would be insane. I don't trust this. All right, so let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get this. Probably should just do like 6 contracts. I'll just keep it at 7. Because shit, even if I make, I still would have to make, because the commissions would be like $15 in commission. Dang. So I guess if y'all faded my target, y'all would have got a nice win right there. Y'all faded my damn target. Look at that. Dang, did something happen? Silver, Nasdaq, and gold is dumping right now. Did something happen? Look at this over here. We got an orb breakdown, a 30-minute orb break. You had more news today? Oh, CPI was like the biggest thing on the charts. Yeah. So it has to have been something with Trump or something. Let's see. Financial juice. Oh yeah, I could have done this. Forgot. Trader Hub. I could have just looked at the news right here. Meta's preparing to deploy 4 new homegrown chips to handle AI. That wasn't even it. Yeah. Well, this is gonna be my first time using the bracket order because for whatever reason, every time I use the other feature on this thing, is instead of a 54 tick stop, it's giving me a damn 76 tick stop, which is not right. Okay. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Looks like it's gonna be a slow grind. Let me look at silver. I may be missing an opportunity on silver. As long as there's other stupid ass laser. Okay. Well, okay. All right. Well. Okay. Fine. Mm, mm. I was about to say that. I mean, we're seeing all the obviously all the stocks, all the tech stocks flashing green because I was about to say they're buying calls. I mean, they're also writing calls too, but they're mostly buying calls above ask. They're also buying puts and selling puts, writing puts. Honestly, I don't necessarily. So what I'm gonna probably start doing is I don't care. I just kind of want to. I don't care about them writing and selling premium. I don't want to see that. So um, I just want to see intention. I want to see them buy or sell. That's that. I don't want to see them writing puts or anything. And then a lot of those could be a part of a multi-leg strategy. So for the most part, I just want to see them either buying or selling calls. That's it. At or above the ask. Kind of filter out all this the noise. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Tony. I mean, I'm not trading options, so I mean, I don't need to see anybody selling premium. I mean, I used to use that strategy all the time. Makes that slow, consistent money. I mean, if you ever want to get back, if the prop firms ever were to go away, I would just go back into options and sell premium. That's all I would do all day. And the good thing about selling premium is that you can roll it over. So, I mean, technically, you don't ever have to accept a loss. All you have to do is just throw more money at it. You got to do is throw more money at it. Get that premium back up. But you just have to wait, though. And that's the only thing. Well, like I said, I used to sell 0 DTE with the XBX. Good premium. If you know how to, I mean, man, if I had the chart knowledge that I have now, I would make so much money selling premium, so much money. But I just can't. I can't put $1,000 in an option account. I just can't. I can't do it. I love the idea of selling something that I don't own and making money. I love that idea. Or I enjoy that idea. But I can't put $1,000 in an option account. Because what if I lose it? That's like what? At least 5 prop. I mean, like I said, if the props were to go away, then there's no alternative option. Then I'll go back into options and we can make money trading options. But these prop firms ain't going nowhere. There's always going to be a new prop firm. So I can't put $1,000 into an option account. It doesn't even make sense. I know I said that I was going to put $500 into a personal account, but they increased the margin on gold, so that was the main reason that kind of deterred me away from doing that. That was the main reason that deterred me from doing that. I'm not trading it. I'm not trading a Nasdaq in a personal account. If I lose money, I at least want to have a chance. I mean, I don't want to lose money due to randomness. Not in a personal account. Oof. So the first thing I'm gonna do when the new session starts, I'm gonna lock out my P&L for today. I'm gonna lock it out. I'm gonna take my strategy, and now I just have to play the numbers game with this payout. All I gotta do is just play the numbers game. If I don't get it today, I'll get it tomorrow. All I need is $150. I should be able to get that if I'm following my strategy. I should be able to get that. I just hope that Top Step doesn't move me to a live account. That's just my only thing. My only concern is that they move me to a live account before all right, so it looks like shit. I'll give it 3 more minutes and then we're out of time for this session. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. Give it 3 more minutes. You say you're planning on getting back into options? Well, mm, mm, mm. Let me look at something real quick. Let me look at it. Let me look at it. Let me look at it. Mm. Okay, just one more minute, and then I guess I'll just let y'all guys know what happened with this position. I mean, I guess y'all can look at see it on your own chart. Mm, okay, you know what? If it comes like up and then straight down, like up and straight down, then I'll trade at that level. If it just comes up, mm, okay. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm out of time for this session. I'm out of time. Hold on. He says trying to get funded and get my withdrawals. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Leveling up is mandatory. You definitely. I mean, shit. If you ain't moving forward, you're being stagnant. You might as well just be dead. Everything is in motion. Everything. If you ain't moving forward, you might as well just be dead. So, and the crazy thing is, that's exactly what happens. You begin to die when you start to sit still. The body doesn't know how to. It doesn't know how to handle peace, man. It just doesn't. So, but all right, guys. I do appreciate everybody that joined me today. We'll definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. With that said,